are tight. I'm perfectly calibrated for the night. I can solve the logic, I can plot the map, but I'm falling through a silent empty gap. I know the math of every single choice, but I can't find the signal in my own voice. He lost the spark, but he kept the gears. A master of the facts, but a stranger to the tears. Which pen to use, which road to take? The thinking brain is perfect, but it's bound to break without the pull, without the heat. The masterpiece is nothing but a rhythmic beat. A catalog of dreams, a library of cold stories of the young and the legends of the old. I'm checking all the boxes and filling in the blanks, but there's no one in the cockpit to offer any thanks. The map is laid out flat on a table made of stone. I'm a king without a kingdom, sitting on a throne. The data says I'm winning, the logic says I'm fine, but I'm starving for a rhythm, I'm dying for a line. The surgeon took the shadow, the surgeon took the light. Now I'm staring at a screen in the middle of the night, searching for a reason to even turn the key. But the why is just a ghost that's hidden from me. Tick-tock, the engine is cold. Tick-tock, do what you're told. The navigator shouting, but the driver is gone. Staring at the blueprints until the break of dawn. He's the man with no heart in a high-speed chase, with a brilliant mind and a frozen face. Reason is the compass, but it isn't the wheel. You can't find the truth if you can't even feel. Logic in the wires, silence in the soul. Logic in the wires, silence in the soul. One's got the map, one's got the plan. The thinking brain's talking, reciting the route, but the feeling brain's hands are what's moving us out. You can scream at the driver to turn to the left, but if she wants the right, you're just wasting your breath. The navigator's smart, she's got all the data. She says we should leave and the driver says later. She thinks she's the master, she thinks she's the king, but she's just a passenger watching the thing. Self-control is a story, a trick of the light. When the driver and navigator stop having a fight, you can't force the wheel, you can't change the feel. You gotta start talking, you gotta be kind to the animal driver inside of your mind. Stop the lecture, stop the attack, and learn how to sit in the passenger track. Who's in control? Who's in control? Who's in control? to the rhythm that's moving the flow. Don't judge the impulse, don't hate the desire. Just learn how to bargain with the heat and the fire. Put on your shoes, the navigator pleads, and the driver agrees for the dopamine needs. Sometimes the navigator starts to play the clown, justifying every time the driver lets us down. We call it self-control when the road is smooth and straight, but it's just a clever story to excuse the hand of fate. If the driver wants to crash, the navigator finds a way to explain why hitting walls was the mission for the day. Map is a suggestion, the feeling is the fuel. I used to treat my mind like a courtroom floor, prosecuting every thought and locking every door. I tried to whip the driver, tried to break the horse, thinking I could reach the goal through sheer and brutal force. But the more I pulled the reins, the more he lost the track, until I realized the navigator's gotta give some slack. You can't lecture a storm into being a breeze. You can't order the ocean to settle and freeze. The feeling brain doesn't speak in prose or in rhyme. He only knows the now and doesn't care about the time. So I lowered the volume, I put down the pen, and I asked the driver where he wanted to begin. Just put on the shoes, I whispered to the dark. We don't have to run, we'll just walk in the park. No more judgment, no more should or must. Just the slow, steady work of building back the trust. It's the art of the bargain, the deal that we make. For every small step and every heartbreak, stop the war inside, put the weapons away. Learn to live with the driver at the end of the day. Now when the fear rises up like a flood in the street, I don't try to hide it or admit defeat. I just sit in the passenger seat and I wait to see what the driver is trying to state. Changes in their command, it's a delicate dance, giving the animal brain a fighting chance. It's not a victory, it's a conversation, the slow release of the self-indignation. The navigator finally learns to hear the song that the driver's been humming all along. We aren't broken, we're just learning how to be a two-part soul finding harmony. The deal is signed, the road is clear. flag is raised. No more shouting through a static haze. The navigator's quiet, just watching the stars. No more counting up the wounds and the scars. We finally stopped trying to fix what wasn't broken, leaving the heaviest words entirely unspoken. The driver's at ease with a hand on the wheel, accepting the weight of whatever we feel. It's not about winning, it's not about power. It's about making it through this midnight hour. The map and the engine are finally one, driving toward a horizon we'll never outrun. Coast. The lights are passing like a blur on the glass, watching the shadows and the memories pass. We don't need a reason, we don't need a why, just a steady rhythm underneath the dark sky. The navigator leans back, the driver takes the lead, and the silence is exactly the comfort we need. The dashboard glow is the only light I need, a steady pulse for the life we finally lead. We spent so long fighting just to find the key, never knowing that the lock was what set us free. Now the road is open and the air is clear, and then a peaceful end to the storm. We were